Students, 3, 2, 1. Thank you. I know it's very exciting. We have a lot of very special, important people here today to see you and to kick off Red Ribbon Week. We are thrilled for the opportunity to showcase these law enforcement officers and officers from CCISD today. At this time, I would like to turn over the program to our law enforcement representatives who will be talking to us about the significance of the day and recognizing our special guests. We expect that if you need something, you'll raise your hand to let your teacher know, and we expect that you will show everyone here the best in Winter Park manners. Thank you.
Good afternoon, boys and girls. Before we get started, in everything that we do as police officers, we always take the time to honor our nation. So we're going to please stand, and we'll have Moody Explorer Chief Hernandez lead us in the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Can we keep seated now? So, real quickly, I'd like to, on behalf of the Corpus Christi Police Department and the Corpus Christi CCISD Police Department, I'd like to welcome everybody, all our guests that are here, all the law enforcement agencies that have come out. And then we want to thank Windsor Park for allowing us to have it here. Thank you guys. This is a beautiful school. We have some representatives up here, and I real quickly will introduce everybody. We have the superintendent is Dr. Hernandez. Deputy superintendent is Karen Griffin. Chief of Staff Kimberly James. The Corpus Christi CCISD Police Chief Warnke. And on the Corpus Christi PD side, we have Assistant Chief Shower, Deputy Chief White, Deputy Chief Sanders, and Deputy Chief Green. Y'all already saw your Media Explorer Chief Hernandez with the U.S. Customs and Border Protection with Marine Officer Cooper. And with our Texas Game Wardens, we have our Captain Baker. I'd also like to introduce, and with his introduction, he'll read the proclamation for the Reverend, the Mayor of Corpus Christi, Aaron McCall.
Thank you for having me at Windsor Park School. I want to tell you, I went to Windsor Park School. I went to Windsor Park in the first, second, and third grade. I don't know if they've got a wall of fame or a history of the different principals, but I think Mr. J.B. Farr was the principal when we were going here. The lady named Mrs. Kirkpatrick. Mr. Farr was the president, and Ms. Kirkpatrick ran the show. And I bet you here, probably whoever's in charge of the office, Dr. Bissell is the principal, but probably who's in the office runs the show. Because whoever's running the office, you want to get to be friends with them. So make sure you get to be friends with them. It is a real pleasure, and you have a beautiful facility. I want you to take care of it so that when you get to my age, you can come back to that school instead of the one that they won't have torn this one down to build a new. So be real careful with it. Take care of it. It's a wonderful facility, and I was here when they opened it up. It blew me away. It was so nice. But we want to make sure that you as young people have a wonderful life, and this Red Ribbon Week is there to try to encourage you to do the right things, and so that your life can be full and have the best that life has to offer. So let me read you what we're talking about here, and then I'll give Dr. Bissell this proclamation. Substance abuse is particularly damaging to one of our most valuable resources, our children. And I'll get off the scripture. The reason I really do have a concern for children, I have 12 grandchildren. And so I want to make sure that their future is also bright like yours. So I've got a real love for kids. For our valuable resources, our children, and it is a contributing factor in 3 leading causes of death for teenagers: accidents, homicides, and suicide. It is the goal of the Texas Red Ribbon Campaign in the city of Corpus Christi to involve families, schools, businesses, churches, law enforcement agencies, service organizations in all aspects of this campaign. We're all working for the same goal, that's to keep you safe. Another goal is to establish an atmosphere that supports awareness, education, and ongoing initiatives to prevent illegal drug use. The Texas Red Ribbon Campaign promotes family and individual responsibility for healthy living, drug-free lifestyle without illegal drugs, or the illegal use of legal drugs. You can abuse some that are really good for you, but you can't abuse them. There are many activities planned during the Red Ribbon Campaign in the city of Corpus Christi to celebrate the 2019 Red Ribbon theme, Send the Message, Stay Drug-Free. How many of you promise me you'll stay drug-free? All right. Now therefore, pursuant to the powers vested in me as the mayor of the city of Corpus Christi, I do hereby proclaim October the 28th through November the 1st, 2019, Red Ribbon Week in Corpus Christi, and encourage all the citizens to work toward eliminating the illegal use of drugs in our communities by sponsoring the Red Ribbon Campaign and to help foster high quality of life for the youth and adults in Texas and throughout the United States. So we need your help, along with all of these folks up here. Stay drug-free and have a wonderful, wonderful life, and enjoy your time here at Windsor Park Elementary School.
Okay, boys and girls, for those of y'all that don't know, the reason why we're here is to stay drug-free, but there is a very special person that started all this Red Ribbon, and I want to take a quick time, just real quick, to tell you a short story about this gentleman. His name is Enrique Kiki Camarena. He was a DEA agent. He worked to fight against drugs. Okay, his whole goal was to make sure that we were drug-free. Okay, Kiki Camarena was so good at his job, he was transferred to Mexico, and while in Mexico, he was on the trail of catching this major drug cartel. He almost got him, right? And they caught wind, and what they ended up doing is they ended up kidnapping Kiki Camarena. They tortured him, and they killed him eventually. His family from California moved back, and part of their goal to honor the fight against drugs was to build a red ribbon campaign. They started off by tying a red ribbon around a tree, and they spoke about being drug-free. So Kiki Camarena's main goal was to be positive influence to one child, and for that one child to say no to drugs, and for that child to be a positive influence on another person. And that would continue and continue and continue, and eventually the whole world would be drug-free. So that's our goal, right? Our goal is to be drug-free. And if you don't already know, just like Kiki Camarena, who stayed drug-free, you can be anything you want to be. A doctor, you can be a superintendent, you can be a police officer, you could be anything you want to be, but you have to stay drug-free. So we all promise the mayor, we're all going to promise everybody in here, promise your friends, your parents, your teachers, that we will stay drug-free. So what do we say to drugs? No. Okay, good job. So we're going to get started. One last thing we got to do is we're going to honor Kiki Camarena by bringing the wreath out. So our chiefs will bring them up. This is in his memory. And with this wreath being set in the center, we are saying no to drugs as a team. Thank you. Okay, so y'all promised to say no to drugs, and we've honored Keith Camarena, and now I know y'all really want to go see our fun stuff we got outside, right? Okay, thank you, boys and girls, and we'll allow people to take over from here.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, please take a look at your teacher. Your teacher is going to show you where to go. Teachers, even though we're a little late on the schedule, let's stick to the schedule, please.